the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Vamos al terreno ahora, vamos al terreno. Vamos a sacar ese cero.
Back here at Tropicana Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Yuri Perez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ahora está Mejía como este tigre.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Vamos, pasado.
Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Mira, mira, mira cómo fue que lo exploté, mire. Esperado, carajo, este tiro. Manden sus saludos, Patalo. Patalo saludando, no importa de qué parte del mundo están en sintonía, la gente mía.
Fights it off, you'll see
Los
another.
tigres míos. Dejen sus saludos. Diga su nombre.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Esperando que Mejía se conecte para darle lo de él.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. And that is that.
Pero calentar,
We
no
played
estoy
an inning.
delicado.
No score.
Esperando que Mejía pareja, le estoy bebiendo hoy.
And we're back. And now Christopher Morel. Alcantara back to work.
Vamos, que picó esa.
Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Vamos, que picó. Los tigres míos. Por eso es lo que están en sintonía.
Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the
Doble
ground,
play, no.
2-1 at second.
Álvaro. lanza.
4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
El hombre se metió a la segunda. Quieto.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was a thing of beauty.
Esta línea no se metió ahorita con el segundo en primera.
Getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's going to be Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Runner takes off for third. And right back to the mound. And that is that.
Álvaro.
So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Vamos a esto, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Here's Eloy Jimenez. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the right-hander deals.
Right.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And there's a ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming as the game has moved along.
Vamos a cambiar este control que me está dando problemas por batería. Segundo, mi gente. Saca este control.